Hi Scorpio, this is your twin flame reading, soulmate love reading for the month of September. So let's see, first card to pop up is True Love. I think we'll stop with that. Okay, so it looks like you've met the person who is your true love, or that this is true love, you know. Let me get some messages. What messages would your twin flame like you to have at this time? Okay, I close my eyes and I imagine you're here with me. It feels so real. I'm beginning to understand this is what it means to be in 5D with you. So this is a soul recognition, and your soulmate is realizing that your soulmate, your twin flame, is realizing that this is an extremely deep connection, and it's not just in the 3D. So very likely they are awakening as well. So what could be some of the issues that might be coming up at this time? Okay, with the 5 of Wands, there could be some drama, conflict. 7 of Swords, some kind of manipulation. Someone's not telling the truth. Okay. Let's just pop up all the cards and then I'll get to them. Justice. So we have the Hanged Man, and now we have Justice. Someone could be going through a divorce, all right? It could be your twin flame, it could be you. Knight of Swords. The Fool. Nine of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. The Sun. And 5 of Cups. Okay. I feel like right now you are feeling really low. Alright, you recognize that this person is your twin flame. Your twin flame is also recognized that this is a deep connection. Okay, however, there's some drama, there's some conflict that has taken place, and very likely about a karmic, a third-party situation. Your twin flame or you could be going through some legal matters, could be divorce, and this has been keeping you up nights, all right? Some things, I think the conflict could have been because your twin flame kept the fact that maybe the divorce was not final, or the breakup was not final, you know, from you, and that has caused you to react really quickly, and you may have cut things off, right? Although because you may actually have felt bad about breaking up a family, and you may not have known, all right, about the full picture. And then you got a different perspective with the Hangman, and you cut yourself out of this situation, this karmic situation, because you want happiness with the Sun. And I actually feel like there's going to be a good outcome here in this connection, although right now you might be feeling extremely sad and up nights, unable to sleep with the 9 of Swords. A lot of anxiety, really overthinking this. Well, I wouldn't say overthinking. I think you're just feeling your feelings right now. You may self-sabotage, all right, this possibility of happiness that could be there still, but you may self-sabotage it, and because you've become so hurt that you've cut yourself, you've built a wall around yourself with regards to this person. Okay, it could have been a Capricorn, but there's also this idea that this person could have had very addictive, obsessive behavior as well, and that has been a source of concern for you. But they see you as the Empress, okay? They see you as an Empress full of power. They look up to you. They've put you on a pedestal. It's almost like they don't think they are good enough for you. Three of Wands. There's this waiting right now. Right now, you know, there's a pause. Okay, there's planning for the future, but also this there could be planning to travel. There could be a plan to travel. You may decide that you need to get away from the situation right now, and so you may decide to go on a holiday, Scorpio, because you want to keep to yourself. You want to keep to yourself. There could also be a pregnancy in this situation. So what's going to happen? Your person could come in with the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. They could come back in, or it could be another person who comes back in, and this person is loyal, is reliable. They really think things through. They aren't like the Knight of Swords. They don't rush in and out. There's someone who is building possibly their company, their business, right? They want to do well, and they will do well with the Six of Wands. Triumph. But it's only if you decide this person can only come into your life if you let go of this person from the past. Because this person from the past has not been very truthful with, the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords as well. So there's true love coming in for you. Yeah. Are you going to end the cycle, or are you going to continue the cycle? It looks like you will end this cycle. Unless, of course, your twin flame soulmate says, okay, I apologize for what I hid from you, and this is the situation. I need to get through this, and you need to use your intuition, whether you trust them or not. You have to trust your intuition, Scorpio. And I think Scorpios tend to be very good at their intuition. They have a strong feeling about things, and they're often right, actually. All right, we have the Hierophant. There's marriage here coming up. If you end this cycle, all right, there's marriage coming in for you. But for right now, it could be with a Virgo. Okay, it could be with a Virgo, but or a Taurus, yeah. A Virgo or a Taurus, Earth sign. Even the Devil came out earlier with the Capricorn. But basically, you might be waiting, and you might be alone because you've been hurt with the Nine of Wands. You've been hurt, and you're not very keen to really explore right now. Because you've been betrayed. Okay, so it looks like basically there are several possibilities, but there could have been a past connection where someone lied to you. You found out the truth, right? And you've cut them off. But there's this glimmer of hope. I get the sense they're still messaging you and they want to get back with you, but you don't want to be part of this, right? You don't want to be a third party. And you've sort of cut this out, okay? And then there's this other offer that comes in from a person who's more reliable, someone who doesn't rush into things, but someone who thinks about things. But this can only come in if you want to cut out the person who is not honest with you, because it looks like true love is coming in. Now, the person from the past, it could be them. The true love could be with them if they actually sort out the issues and they are honest with you. Now, let's see what other guidance we can get at this time for you, Scorpio, for the month of September. I feel like September is a time when you are going to be going through a lot of processing, a lot of emotions, a lot of hurt. Yeah, High Priestess again, really calling on you to follow your intuition. That is the huge guidance here. Don't trust easily, all right? Don't trust easily. Again, with the world, there are patterns that need to be broken, but there's also this idea that you could be traveling. Yep, death of or rebirth. So death of the old cycle, the old relationship, likely, or rebirth of a new one, or rebirth of an old one when it's transformed into something more positive. Also with the Knight of Cups, so this person who's coming in slowly, the Knight of Pentacles, all right, they it could be them, that they might take a while, but there's someone who's serious, and they could also be very romantic, but there could also be another person who comes in. I think this is similar to a reading I did for you recently, where there is a sense that you're getting a lot of options. There are a lot of people who are interested in you, Scorpio, and you know, there's true love coming in, and you need to follow your gut and your intuition to make sure that you choose wisely. Don't choose the person who keeps lying or disappearing or ghosting or gaslighting. Choose the person who's honest, upfront, who's reliable, who shows up for you, like the Knight of Pentacles, although they might take a while to get there. But it certainly looks like there's romance coming in. Let's take one last card. Four of Spring. Be grateful, you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. It really does look like marriage is coming in, or a deep commitment is coming in, and it's really up to you to decide who is the right person for you. So thank you so much for being here, Scorpio.